Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Martinez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Brahim Diaz tries to dink it in. Martinez. Salah. Martinez battles to win it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez plays it out to the flank. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Could be and the shot! Fabinho with the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Saka clips one through. And he's fouled him there. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. It's got through to him. Going for goal! Through to the goalkeeper. Saka has created one goal already. Brahim Diaz. Chip through. Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Has a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Delivers across. De Bruyne knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz. Looking press a pop! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Saka. A really good feat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And he heaves it forward. Brahim Diaz. Out for a throw. Gets it back. Brahim Diaz. That intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There's the half-time whistle. And here we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Son Heung-min. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Martinez. And it's Verratti. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well weighted. Chance to shoot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Brahim Diaz. Cleared without complication. Sancho. Now can he finish? Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Turns and goes back. Verratti. And he's had a goal! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? De Ligt. Played into space out wide. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Short, and the finish! It's broken That has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Defence has got rid of that. Going through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now, can he capitalise? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Kids Kane! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individuals.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ruben Dias. Marco Verratti. Coman. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Kane. Salah. Forward it goes. Verratti. He's had a goal! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And the through ball is intercepted, and it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It has gone through to a big chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rudiger. Laporte. Partey. Out to the right. Pinged forward. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Berratti set up one goal so far. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Coman. Good take, and he has a pop! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Real chance! João Cancelo passes it square. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Partey. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. Kante is the guilty party there. And it's Jorginho. Walker plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he's there to cut it out. Laporte. Laporte plays it forward. Brozovic brings the ball forward, going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. We're seeing lots of the ball. Just kind of go for it a bit of... Oh, real danger here! That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Now the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Conte. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a loose ball. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That is Conte. Benzema. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Fabian Ruiz goes looking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Benzema. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Benzema. He's going after it. Gets away from his opponent. Conte. Now can he finish? How about a shot? Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Rudiger. Conte. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, shooting chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Laporte.
Pontevedra have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And here goes for goal! Brozovic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Pontevedra really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Conte. Partey. Partey drives it forward. And it's Conte. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Slips it away! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Jorginho gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Pontevedra showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pontevedra are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Partey. Conte. Good ball. Benzema. Crosses it in low. Just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Partey. Rudiger. Coman.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been won straight back. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's sprayed out wide. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe provides an outlet. He's left his man. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bruno Fernandes, he's set up one goal so far. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Bruno Fernandes goes short. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good ball. It has got through to him, and he's onside. Hits one! The defence can get it clear. Saka battles to win it. Goes for goal! And Dyke does well to read it and intercepts. Ake. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Aruzatanke.
He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Mbappe is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. And it is a corner again. Courtois will lay claim to that. Over to the left. Kyle Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets away from his opponent. And then he goes straight through to the keeper. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isak. And there's a long ball. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pontevedra clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Defending, shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Foden. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sancho. Plays it out to the flank. Has a goal! They've done it! Right back in the game! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cuts it out. He's got options out wide.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's away! He's one-on-one! Going for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ake drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
It's Kane! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ruben Dias. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Savic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Lovely feet. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kane, he's had a goal! Son-Heung-min. Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. It's hit the upright.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, Mbappe!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne with the foul. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Battles to win it back. Ruben Dias. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! It's broken loose. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Pontevedra really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe, it's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Salah. And here's Kane. Savic. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a waste. Has a shot! Forward it goes. Savic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne was not to be moved. Van Dijk. And it's Walker. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Still just a single goal between the sides. Just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. And he's straight offside.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe, big chance! They've played it short. Walker plays it back, hits one! It's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Verratti to play it forward. Mbappe, he's on his way. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's been taken short. How about a shot? Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Pontevedra have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kane. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Son Heung-min. Savic has gone out. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ruben Dias. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the ball's come out! That's great strength on the ball. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne, little doubt, that is a foul. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Savic. Marco Verratti. Gets it back. Dybala. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for...
Dybala has a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance! Bruno Fernandes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just brushed off the ball there. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Chooses to go back. Mbappe. Isak has a pop! Brahim Diaz! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Forward it goes. Saka. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, and the shot! Danger averted for now. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Can he shoot? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Dijk is fouled. Jorginho. And it's Brozovic. Oh, Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Brozovic. It's come loose. Brahim Diaz. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's on his way! Now the counter. He's through, it's one! And it's been taken straight back. And And it's Brozovic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Aruzutanke know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the ball is out of play. And that could be trouble. Dybala. Big chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely put.
And the half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Davis. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. De Ligt with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Brozovic. Dybala. And he has been fouled there. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. Isak. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Back for a throw. Saka gets it back. Tries lifting it over. Driving on, a real charge here. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe, foot in. Isak. Oh, some tackle that. Pinged one through, it has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Back into the middle, Isak, real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jorginho. Brozovic.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it's hit the post! And it's Jorginho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat! Trap going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. To the last 5 minutes. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Asmoon. Jorginho. Brozovic. Breaks on here. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Weber won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Ball's out on the left now. He's making a real surge on the left. Skriniar muscles him off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Cancelo. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. That's great strength on the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. Neymar's cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Played down the flank. Looks to clip it forward. And the shot! Oh, and the follow-up. He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Too long, and over the line. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Can he find a finish now? And they hits one! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. Neymar clips one through. And here's Benzema. Now can he finish? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have... And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think with many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is... Has a hit! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square, and not for the first chance! And help's available out wide. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kimmich. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Benzema. Neymar with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Guardiola just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ederson sends that a long way. And here's Benzema. And it's Cancelo. Benzema. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rudiger. João Cancelo. Right through the middle. João Cancelo. Rudiger. Messi. There's a long ball. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. João Cancelo, and it's played forward. A game with so much to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Valverde tries to dink it in. Tries lifting it over.
Puerto Moyo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rudiger. And it's Cancelo. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mane.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. He's had a goal! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kroos. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Messi floats one over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mane provides an outlet. That's it out wide now. Mane's cross. Partey.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Marquinhos gets it back. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Neymar. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Rabiot. Valverde. And it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. Looking to get within range. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has gone through, shoots! Valverde. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot battles to win it back. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? A big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great ball! Good run. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi, and once more they can't get through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! Skriniar. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rabiot. And it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Rudiger. Partey. Now it's Toni Kroos. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Toni Kroos. Rabiot. Rabiot. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. It's got through to him. Good ball, it's found its target. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rudiger. Partey. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Tries a shot!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's a promising ball. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rabiot goes steaming forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, really good feet from him. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the counter. Mane. He's got options out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mane, and he's had a shot! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Puerto Moyo are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gundogan. Laporte. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Stones. Rudiger. And it's Gundogan. Been one straight back. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the wing. Gundogan. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Çalhanoğlu looking to break out here. Hoists it high. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...